discuss about pipeline hazard. Hazard means आग लगना बोलते हैं, लेकिन whatever is very dangerous, that is also called hazard. So this is so much dangerous that it is also given the name of hazard. What is dangerous? It is the same thing, collision. What type of problems may come in pipeline? There are very dangerous problems, which I am showing here. That is also called dependency, because of data dependency, instruction dependency. Suppose very small example I am giving. A is equal to 2. C program you are writing, in which you are writing one statement as A is equal to 2. Next statement you are writing A is equal to 2 plus 3 minus 5 plus 7. Any example you can take. Now third instruction I3 is you are writing again A is equal to A upon 2, B is equal to A upon 2. So what should be the result of B is equal to A upon 2? What do you think? In general, that means suppose you are making a program like this, what should be the output of B? Very simple question I am asking. A is equal to 2. That is overwritten by this statement. So new value of A is 5 is 7. Now B should be 7 upon 2. That is 3.5. This is okay. But what will happen if this stage is very slow? You are using now pipelining, and suppose that instruction is performing very slow, and then what will happen? I am telling that I1 is operating very slow. Then what will happen? That, and suppose I2 is very fast. Let us assume that. Then what type of hazard can come? That this value of A is not assigned into 7. That means 7 is not assigned to 7 is assigned to A. Okay. But after that 2 is assigned to A, because this is slower one. Clear? I1 is slower, so 2 is assigned after I2. This is also possible or not?
Yes.
Second stage is very slow, and first stage is fast. So this is complete, and no, second stage is fast and first is slow. So this is assigned afterwards. So result will become, B will take A as 2. 2 by 2 will become 1. This is called hazard. Clear? Any example you can take. Suppose I am writing A is equal to 2, and again I am writing A is equal to 2 plus 3. Now I am writing B is equal to A upon 2, like this. So generally it should be 5 by 2. But what will happen if this is slow? That means this is not complete by the time it is starting, but this is complete. So this will take this value of A and will give you an answer as 2 by 2, that is 1. So this will be a wrong result. And if one wrong result comes, then entire thing will be wrong. So this is a hazard. So there are 4 types of hazards: RAW, WA, RAW, WAR and WAW. Read after read, read after write, write after read and write after write. And read after read is not harmful, but read after write, pipeline stall and intentional time delay is given. This is solved by scoreboarding. WAR, also called name dependency. This is also called name dependency, and this is removed by register enemy, and that is used in Tomsula algorithm. Let D is domain and R is range. That is, domain means it contains input as I operate, and range it contains output as a result. We are giving name as D and R, domain, range. In domain input is there, in range output is there. So these are the 4 types of hazards. RAR. Example is add R1, R2, R3 away and subtract R4, R5, R3 to see that R3 is common in both. That means R3 variable is read, R2 plus R3 is added and is stored in R1. R5 minus R3 is stored in R4. This is the meaning. So, value of R3 variable is common in both these statements. But since this is a read statement, no change in R3 is taking place, no problem is there. Okay, R3 is a shared variable. But in RAW Hazard, what will happen? R2 plus R3 is stored in R1 and then R4, R5, R1, subtract. R5 minus R1 should come in R4. Okay, same type of Hazard will come here. Suppose this R1 is not ready. That means suppose I is very slow. Let us assume that I is slow. And this by the time, because this is the example of pipelining. In pipelining, one stage, second stage, and then second instruction is behind that. All are running in parallel also. If it would have been no pipelining, then there is no problem like this. But in case of pipelining, second instruction is following first instruction and both are in execution. Then what will happen? Suppose this instruction is not complete. That means new value of R2 plus R3 is not coming R1 and this statement starts executing. So what value of R1 will be taken here? Instruction J. Will it be this R1 or not? As I told here, if this one is not complete, then here previous value will come. Here also, if I is not complete, then in J, in R1, again some previous value will come. And then that will give an error. That will be an erroneous result. And erroneous, not only erroneous result, calculation will go on performing. And in last, wrong result will come. And will not be able in any way to find out the error. Even compiler will also fail. Because syntactically it is correct. So therefore this is called hazard. Clear? This is called read after write. First it is read, first it is written and then it is read. Read after write. First write is taking place in R1 and second read is taking place. But it is not reading the correct value. It should read this value, but since this is slower, it is not reading this, rather it is reading some other value, which is previously stored in R1. This is RAW. Then WAR means write after read hazard. In this, add R1, R2, R3 and subtract R2, R5, R6. That means R2 plus R3 is added and is stored in R1. And then R5 minus R6 is stored in R2. Again, suppose that is write after read. So this is write and this is read. R2 is read first and then it is written. And again the same problem will come. Suppose R2 will read, that means what will happen? Suppose this instruction is slower. Okay. I is slower and J is faster. Then what will happen? What value of R2 should be read here? In instruction I, whether this value? No. It should read some other value, previous value, which is existing previous to I. But what will happen? Suppose J is executed very fast. Then this value of R2 will come here. See how much dangerous it is. If J is very fast and I is very slow, then instruction which is afterwards, that instruction, that is value of that will come here. R2, this value of R2 will be read in this statement. So you can imagine how much dangerous it is also. Because this instruction is very slow and this is very fast. So R5 plus R6 is added and is stored in R2. And it has not started reading R2. Then what value of R2 will be taken here? This value, which is not supposed at all. So this is called write after read hazard. And then is write after write hazard. So R2 plus R3 is added and is stored in R1. R4 minus R5 is stored in R1. That means R1 is common. R1 is common here. What will happen? Suppose instruction J is very slow. Then, and this is, instruction J is very fast and instruction I is slow. Then what will happen? Final value of R1 will become this one, not this one. Whereas final value of R1 should be this. R1 should be R4 minus R5. This should be the final value because this statement you are writing afterwards. But what will happen? Previous value of R1, because this I is performing slow, this will become the final value of R1. So this is called write after write hazard. Clear or not? Suppose I am writing A is equal to 2 plus 2 and I am writing A is equal to 3 plus 3. Suppose I am writing here B is equal to A. So what value of A should be stored in B? It should be 6. But what is happening? This is fast and this is very slow. When it is reading the value of A, since this is slow, so this value of A will be overwritten on this value and here this 4 will come. And this is called write after write hazard. Clear? These are called pipeline hazards. So how to avoid these hazards? So one very easy method to avoid hazard is to give some time delay. ये सब क्यों प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है? जैसे आपको once again वो जो प्रॉब्लम दिए रोटी वाला, तो मान लीजिए ये तो तैयार है लेकिन वो तैयार नहीं है, आगे वाला तैयार, ये तैयार नहीं है. तो बेस्ट वे टू अवॉइड पाइपलाइन hazard is to give some delay, which we had done in under pipelining. अगर हम लोग कुछ डिले दे दिए तो ये सब पॉसिबिलिटी खत्म. So here what we have done is that suppose these are the two instructions, add R1, R2, R3 and subtract R4, R5, R1. So R1 is written first, so it is R1 is written first. So read after write, subtract cannot be performed in third cycle. This will told by only. So this is load, decode, fetch, execute, write, and these are the cycles. So in pipeline, what will happen? First stage load will be doing this performing add R1, R2, R3 means loading of this instruction will take place in first clock cycle. We have to perform two instructions. One is add R1, R2, R3, second is add R4, R5, R1. Then what will happen? This is execute, this is started loading in first cycle, and after it is loaded, new instruction is loaded in second cycle. And when it is loaded first instruction, it is coming here in second stage, and it is in second cycle, second stage, first instruction is loaded. And this is the second stage, second instruction, which is here, subtract R4, R5, R1. So anyway, we are providing two intentional time delay between the two. Then there is no problem. That means see here there is collision R1 and R1. So that problem may occur. Add R1, R2, R3 and R4, R5, R1. So what was the chance that suppose this value of R1 is not ready because this statement is slow, then this statement second will read the value of R1 from somewhere else which was previously stored. Suppose this is slow and R1 is not stored but it is trying to read, then it will take some other value. So in order to avoid that, we are giving two delays after this add one. After this add, we are giving two cycles blank. Then now it is ensured that first statement is fully performed. After all, entire problem was why? Because suppose this is fast or slow like that. If you are providing two intentional time delays in which entire thing is blank, then this problem is avoided or not? Then this problem is very much avoided. After add, chance was that suppose this is very slow, then subtract operation will not take new value of R1. R1 should come from here. But this is slow, so this is not ready, so R1 will come from somewhere else. But now after add operation, you are giving two blank time delays. Then now there is no chance that this is not complete, and it is ensured that this statement is completely executed. So new value of R1 will store in here. Second statement. This is clear now. So this is called hazard avoidance by giving two intentional time delays. So one very easy method is to provide intentional time delay. So however, another method is scheduling or collision-free scheduling. Hazard can be avoided easily by giving intentional time delay, but we do not want to give intentional time delay because it will overall decrease the performance, degrade the performance because of extra time delays. Therefore, scheduling is done, and there are two types of scheduling: static and dynamic scheduling. Static scheduling is achieved by software, and in that reordering of the statements is done. Reordering of statements is done in static scheduling. That means we will reorder the statement in such a way that there will be no impact on